that was meant to do some sort of dragon flower thing, and clearly it hasn't, although it's quite cute anyway. But the main thing is, look at this lovely sparkly edge. I really like the mould. I don't think it was particularly expensive either. So I just wanted to do something with it. But look at the colour I've got there. Now it's kind of weird on the back, but look at the edges. I've got this lovely smoked thing going on. So I thought, well, maybe I'll do another one. Not worry about any effects and things in the middle. Let's do a nice smoked effect. And then maybe, I don't know, lay something down on the top or whatever. But let's just enjoy the mould. So here we go. I'm gonna get my PPE organised, get my gloves on and everything, and then yeah, let's just do something nice with this mould, shall we? Okay, I'm back and I'm mixing up resin, as you can see, trying to stir more slowly than I usually do. And I've just remembered I've got these gorgeous sticker things. I take it they're stickers. Anyway, yeah, aren't they lovely? And I'm thinking maybe one of these in the middle of this. Just got to choose one. Oh, I like that one. And nothing else. Keep it simple. Yeah, let's go with that one. Now, I don't know whether they're stickers. You see, it's all in PT. Yeah. It's all in a language I don't speak, unfortunately. So, this looks like the back. Let's see if there's a back that comes off. Don't know. Not looking promising. However, I'm just going to put it in as it is, I think. Yeah, I'm not seeing any layers lifting. Right. Let's do this one. So, I'm just going to put it in as it is. So, this is our iridescent side. That is also fairly iridescent. But what I did notice when I just put that first one down is this seems to stick to the mould. This is a nice sticky mould. Now normally I put a layer in first, but as that sticks so nicely to the mould, I'm not gonna. So I'm just going to keep mixing my colour up here, and I'm thinking, do I do an autumn smoky colour, or now I've put that in there, do I do like a purpley colour? What would you do? My first reaction was to go for those smoky colours, wasn't it? Maybe I should stick with those. Right, I'm splitting this into a couple of pots because I want to try and get the different colours going on, and also some clear. So let's have another little pot to put some clear in. So there's going to be no special effects going on here. This is just going to be a dump the colours in and hopefully get a bit of a blend, and that's about it. So I don't know how much I'm going to need here of each one. Let's see. So this is the one that was called Coffee, that did that really dark sparkling outside. Now obviously there's quite a large area around, you know, because it's the outer rim. So let's do that in my bigger pot of colour here that I'm mixing up. And I mixed it so it was almost black for that one. So I'm going to do it again like that. So that is really nice, quite dark. It is almost black. I'm going to go for a little bit more. I'm being a bit wary here because if you put too much pigment in, then you start to lose your ability for the resin to cure if it's a liquid pigment. Anyway, that's that one. Let's get my wipes together. There we are. Yeah, mucky pup I am. Right, now this is the one that I really loved. It's called Caramel. And this colour, I'm going to want a lot of this, I think. This colour is just beautiful. It goes almost like amber. Right, that is a lot of colour. Watch this. Oh, look at that. See what I mean about it looking a bit like amber? Gorgeous, isn't it? Again, I think I'm going to put a bit more. I want that quite intense. That's lovely. And then I'm retaining just a bit of clear. I might put a bit of sparkle in the middle. Actually, yes, let's put a little bit of sparkle in that middle that's going to be clear. And let's go for this, which is just a hot bag of holographic that I've ended up with from somewhere. I don't know where it's come from. Can't remember buying it. Might have been a free gift that came with something. But I think that's just a little bit, and I think that'll be a bit of a contrast because it's got blues in it. I have got some very autumnal looking glitters, but let's go with this, I think. So I'm going in with that dark one around the edges. See, could have gone a lot darker there, I think. Oh well. Then we're going in with the amber one in the middle. Look at that colour. Caramel, sorry, it's called caramel. Now this resin I'm using is the 1:1 high gloss from Just For You online. It's called Apex. Lovely resin. It's quite tolerant of me mixing it too fast and all the other stupid things I do. So it's quite tolerant of that. I'm going to run the torch over it. And then I'm just going to tip the glittery bit in the middle. Now this might all just blur into one big blob. I don't know. One thing I can see is it hasn't really completely filled the mould up. Could have done with just a little bit more. So let's see what more I can get out of my little pots. What's that? But what I wanted was a kind of fade. It might be that you need like a thicker resin to do this with, really. What's that? It's all bits everywhere. Dear oh dear. Yeah, it could be that a thicker resin's the way to go if you're trying to get like a fade through effect. We'll let it to thicken up a bit first, of course. Go. Is there any more left in that one? No. Is there a bit more left in this one? Yes. So I'm going to tip that in. Right, and then, you know what? Let's mix a little bit more up. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I've decided I'm going to just do it. I'm going to go in with more of the amber. So back in a sec, just mixing up a bit more. I'm back, and I'm just going to go around again with the amber. That's all I'm going to do. Just top it up because I think I want a bit more of that colour. And of course it's quite handy having that little mandala sticker in there, because that's given me a kind of marker to get something quite sort of fairly central in here. There, that's nearly full now. I'll just get the last few drips out. So I've gone in quite strong with that colour in the centre, and I hope that it will kind of blend in and out a little bit, but without losing the clear centre and that little bit of sparkle. There we are. Right, I'm just going to leave it, see what happens. Right, I'll see you for the demould. Demould time. Right, let's see if I've managed to get that lovely smoky effect I was after. There's something interesting going on with the look of it, and I've certainly got a clear centre, so I'm quite optimistic. So, maybe I've got something here that is something that those of us who just can't handle the Larimar effect and all these other ones going around, maybe this is something we can all do. Oh, that's pretty. Now, I don't know if I've got something white I can put behind this. Hang on a minute. There. So the colours have pulled and moved around a bit like a Larimar effect would, ironically. I've got the, oh, that, I'll tell you what, that mould, I don't think it was an expensive one either. I'll have to have a look and see where I got it from and share it with you. But the colours are lovely. They're a brand of colours that I can't remember what it's called. I can't see on the bottle either, but I'll definitely put you a link. The stickers worked. That was from Temu, I think. And I've definitely got my colour gradient and that little bit of sparkle. Yeah, that's worked. Now, the only thing is, will the sticker's not sealed in, so should I top coat it? I don't know how heat resistant it'll be, so I might top coat it. But of course what I could have done was put a layer in the mould first, and I might do that for the next one. Put a layer of resin in, let that set, and then put the sticker in, and so on. So we'll do that for the next one. But yeah, look, I've got a lovely pulling effect, and it's so subtle, and I'm loving the sparkle. Okay, if you've liked this video, then please do give me a thumbs up as usual. Buttons to subscribe if you wish to do so are all down below. Really appreciate those of you who already have. And big shout out to my channel members. I'll see you for a members only video soon. See you again then, folks. Bye.